Hi! Today I'm going to show you how to say thank you with an easy and elegant handmade card using the new Stampin' Up! Elegantly Said stamp set. The Elegantly Said stamp set has a coordinating punch, the Elegant Tag Punch. I'll be using both of these in one of the new 2021-2023 in colors for my easy and elegant thank you card. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 20 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand stamped smiles. And stick around to the end because I'm going to show you my easy and elegant card and the other remaining 4 2021-2023 in colors. Here's a closer view of the Elegantly Said stamp set and the coordinating Elegant Tag Punch. And when they named this, they nailed it. They are incredibly elegant. And when you order the two of these together using the special bundle item number I have listed right here, you'll save 10% on both. Now that starts May 4th, 2021 in my online store. Both of these are from the 2021-2022 Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog. And when you look at the samples in here, well, they are very pretty. They use gold and silver and copper, and they embossed in the designer paper. Very pretty. But I wanted to play with the new in colors, and I wanted to see what it looked like stamped in a color. Like I said, gorgeous, elegant, embossed in the gold, silver, and copper. But let's get playing. So we'll set this aside, and I'll start with some basic white cardstock. And whenever you're using white or vanilla cardstock, you want to use the basic white or very vanilla cardstock because they have a smooth, tight finish to give you a crisp, clean image. And wow, you really want that when you're stamping. And my one in color I chose for the demonstration is Fresh Freesia. Beautiful. But like I said, at the end, I'm going to show you this card in the other remaining 4 2021-2023 in colors. So I had a new pad, and I went to open it, and it was stiff. And I thought, oh, okay, I got to tell you my little tip. And Vaseline. It works wonders for me. So, I mean, I leave this in my craft room and the Q-tip in there. So what I do, get it open, and it doesn't need a lot, but I just run this in the track, and then I'm able to open and close it so easy. All right, without it, it's really stiff. So to open the pads, you just pick up that lid and slide it in. So remember that little tip, because when you first open them, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. All right, so I think I saw a little, I want to get that off. There we go. I don't want that to be, it'll cause a void if I picked up that, whatever that little piece of fiber was. And so I've got my gorgeous stamp, and it fits right on the pad. That's a big stamp, but these are big pads. All right, and let's turn over. I like to look and make sure it's wet everywhere. And we'll come in the corner here and stamp. This card is easy, quick and easy. And let's just press everywhere because it is a big image. And oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. I am crazy about this. All right, so then we have the tag punch. I chose to just go ahead and punch, and then I'll stamp afterwards. And so we just need to push this, punch. And so I like to leave enough that there's something to hang on to, but this is big enough I'll be able to do 2. Fantastic. All right, and so we're not quite done with this. Now I have this beautiful flower. And so this is what we'll call monochromatic cards. We have the one color and then neutrals to go with it. So our white, and I'll be using basic black. Stamp that. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, so I am done with this. So a little push, pull on that lip, and you hear that click, it's closed because we certainly don't want anything to dry out. And so I wanted a little more because this is going to go on here. So before I put my tag on, I wanted to splatter around some ink, and the easiest way I know that is to use the Stampin' Right markers. So you can get the 2021-2023 in colors all the markers. There you go. Beautiful. And with my marker spritzer tool. All right, so watch how this works. Pretty slick. So I just slide this in and I'll tighten it, but what I want is the tip to be where this will blow on it. Okay, let me come out a little bit more. There we go. And so it's going to spritz, blow that ink onto my card. So the closer I get, the closer the pattern, the further away, the more spread out it is. So you have to get a little bit of an oomph. Stampin' Up! Used to carry this, but I did find it on Amazon, and I'll have a link so you can pick one up too. And I can use this with all the in colors. Well, any of my markers, but for today, the in colors. So that little bit of splatter adds a whole lot to it. All right, and so this will go on here. I thought that's just looking a little bit, needed more. So this is what I'm going to do, because I knew I was going to layer this in black, because black is just pretty much the perfect neutral color, isn't it? There we go. And I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal, put my finger right here where it's a little bit rough. And sometimes that happens. I need to just help it along. There we go. It gets a little bit stuck. And just layer this on here, just a hint of color, and wow, did that make a difference. I'm gonna make sure it's lined up. There we go. Doesn't that add a lot? And when I first designed this card, my thank you, which is included in the stamp set, and wow, when I said elegantly said, there are a lot of very nice greetings in here. And I stamped right on the tag, and I'll show you that at the end on the tag. And I liked it, but then when I got to the Evening Evergreen especially, I couldn't see the color anymore. I stamped off, and so I did a different version that I ended up going with that I liked for all of them. I thought I might just do for the Evening Evergreen, but I decided to stick with it. And so here we go. I've got the Tuxedo Black Memento ink pad here. And we got the black, and so I know I want to get that in right about here. So stamp straight up and down. Wonderful. So like I said, I'll show you both. I liked it on the tag, but I end up liking this better. Okay, so we've got Fresh Freesia cardstock here. Isn't that pretty? All right, but what we're going to do is layer this onto basic black cardstock, and that just really makes it pop. And so this is only an 1/8 inch bigger, and so you have to be really careful with your cutting, or more careful, because it'll be obvious if you're off. And take the time to layer it to get that even. And I have a link to my blog post with all the measurements, so you can make this card too. But that little hint of color instead of the larger border, I just love it. And so we're going to use the Stampin' Seal again. All right. Well, and I find I have to do that every so often, but it's just fine. It doesn't bother me to, I did that with the Fast Fuse, a good adhesive. That's okay. So we layer this on there, looking so good. Oh my goodness, that little splatter of color, doesn't that add a lot? And so now for my favorite accessory, which we know isn't an accessory, my adhesive. Stampin' Dimensionals just add so much, these foam adhesive dots. So let me grab a couple of those. Get this to stay in place would be helpful. And I'm pressing down with my thumbnail because look, it makes the edge pop up. Makes it really easy to get off. And so our tag, everything's falling together. Our beautiful flourish, our greeting, and our tag. We're almost done, but it needs just a little something more. And that little something, well, how elegant, the matte black dots. And I've got my take your pick tool, so you could either use a spatula, or let's try the end with the putty. And I want one of the large ones. Okay, up over here with a small one. And Grandma said you do everything in odd numbers, so we will do a third. And let's come down over here. Fantastic. And there, I told you, right? Easy and elegant. And it is so pretty in the fresh freesia. You're going to love the samples in the catalog in the silver, gold, and copper, but how pretty in colors. So let me show you with it on the tag so you can compare. And I do like it on the tag, but like I said, I chose it this way. So I promise to show you in all the other colors too. And here we go. In the polished pink. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And when you place your $50 or more May 2021 order with me, you're going to receive one of my elegantly said cards in one of the 5 in colors. And here we have it in pale papaya. Boy, everything goes really great with black, doesn't it? And then, oh my goodness, the soft succulent. Beautiful. These are my favorite in colors ever. I mean, we've had some really pretty groups before that I like, but wow. And then the one that had me change the whole plan, the Evening Evergreen. Oh, so pretty. So you have to let me know which one you like best. I can't pick. I love pink. I love green. I just love this whole collection. That was quick to make. If you'd like to make my quick and easy thank you card with the Elegantly Said stamp set, elegant tag punch, and the 2021-2023 in colors, all those supplies will be available to order starting May 4th, 2021 in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. So make your list and make a date to get on over to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. I'm Shelly Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.